Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. We're just gonna hit random and we're gonna get Blue Baby. That's actually something that a few people at least wanted to see, and of course one of my favorite characters, having numerous advantages and very few disadvantages. The only disadvantage really is that he only has soul hearts, which are far harder to replenish, but it's also an advantage due to things like Whore of Babylon and the Polaroid just being so much better, because they're always active with Blue Baby. So it's kind of a trade-off. I mean, actually, it's not kind of a trade-off. It is a trade-off. It's synergistic, but it's also a challenge. You've got to be a little more careful about your damage intake, but then you've got these sweet things going for you. And another thing is that 5% more damage and the guarantee of both the no red hard damage on the floor and no red hard damage on the boss bonuses for devil rooms, meaning we should be set with devil rooms. We should get tons of them, which is awesome. And then, did I already say 5% more damage? I totally did. Challenge rooms and boss challenge rooms are always accessible. Really just a great character that wasn't intended to be nearly as great as it is. But I'm okay with it. It's a ton of fun. I love Blue Baby. And the random button was very kind to me in giving it to me. Oh, but you are just taking so long to flies. I haven't found the item room yet, of course, and I wish I had, because maybe it's like Magic Mushroom or something. Because I need more damage. I have no bombs. I have no way to deal with Duke of Flies besides going really slowly, and eventually maybe I'll make it through. Maybe. Can only hope. No, let me snipe through the cracks. Okay, Duke of Flies is dead, and by the way, the reason that the flies aren't hitting me is because at the top wall, it's pretty much impossible, but not at all, like actually impossible that they hit you. It can just... They just aren't supposed to. Please be tears up. Oh no! Oh no. Alright, so that teleported us to the shop. We have 3 telepills, which means we have 3 chances to get to the I Am Error room. And, well, I'm a little upset about that, because that means we won't get a habit later this run unless we miraculously end up with 15 cents on this floor. We need... Okay, Halo, all stats up. It's not a damage multiplier like the Magic Mushroom is, but it is a pretty nice thing to have. It's only a small damage up, 0.3, but it's better than nothing. I don't have any bombs, and I'd really like some. What are you? Bad gas. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to do this. Nailed it. Got the error room, 99 keys, and we got the telepills. So if we get enough money, then we're going back to the floor. Because, we didn't. Oh, 99 keys, doesn't even matter. I'm going to pick up the Ace of Spades here. That'll increase our tarot card drops, and I'm going to telepills, and that's going to take me back to the floor. And then I'm going to go to the curse room and hope for the best. Alright, what are you? Tears down. Oh, that sucks. So, we're not getting the habit. That's another telepills. I'm buying the soul heart, and I'm buying the bomb, and we're just going to... I mean, I could have just bought the bomb and then gone to... I expect this to be the secret room. And gotten 9 cents. Well, let's see. If I hadn't spent an extra 5, I would have had exactly enough for the habit. So, my mistake. These things happen. And we have nothing else to do on this floor, so we're out. We are out. 99 keys from Skeleton Key is perfect. Mom's Contacts is a pretty great item. That'll allow us to freeze enemies with our tears. It's not a guarantee, but it can happen. Okay, I was pretty confident there, and we just keep using the poop. I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, this is going well so far. Don't get me wrong, we could have the habit, but for now, that's not even a useful item for us. So we can't get too upset about the fact that we didn't get it. Maybe we'll get the D6 and then I'll be really sad, because there's no way we're getting the habit again this run, unless we somehow manage to refresh the whole item pool, like all of the item pools, by exhausting the item room pool. Which, I mean, without the habit, that's not even likely. For, like, in any way, that's not even likely. 2 of diamonds to double our money. Well, I'll definitely go to the shop right now, and I'd love to get 2 bombs somehow, but I mean, 1 is also fine. So I'll pick up the 1, I'll blow up the Tinted Rock, I'll think about, you know what, I'll just take the ladder. I don't usually take the ladder, but you know what, I'm feeling like, why not? So that gives me more bombs, and a hermit card, which I don't really need, but it's probably better than bad gas, so I'll take that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to place a bomb there, we're going to leave the room and re-enter so that we get a larger blast radius so that we can get this as well as this, and we'll play this twice because we don't have enough money anyway, so maybe we get a soul heart out of this. And see, that went pretty well. I'm happy with how that turned out. Of course, the bloody penny's worthless for Blue Baby since we don't ever have red hearts. Can't get the half red hearts to do anything for us. Ace of Spades is doing us kindly so far. It's giving us pretty good advantages, and I'm okay with that. Alright, more bombs, the merrier. So let's fight this boss, and it's Pin. If we freeze Pin, we're pretty happy with our lives. As long as we do it in a good place. I don't even know if you can. I think you can. But so far it hasn't... I mean, I haven't frozen any enemy yet, so... And no, it's not affected by luck. Luck has nothing to do with it. Any tier effect except tough love. Literally none. Literally none. And there's our guaranteed devil room. That's a shot speed up, so we'll consider it, but at the same time we won't. Okay, Lucky Foot is something that I am going to buy. I'm going to blow up the rock behind that statue. Not a tinted rock this time. So I'm taking Lucky Foot, which is an interesting decision, but as long as we get some fortune tellers, it's totally worth it. And I am going to take the shot speed up because as Blue Baby, every little bit counts as far as your health is concerned. So I'm also going to use another bomb to go back in here, because with the Lucky Foot, we're guaranteed to win on fortune tellers. Or so close to guaranteed that I consider it a guarantee. And that was a soul heart. I'm going to blow it up using my last bomb, which is questionable, but I've got 3 more cents and a tarot card, which is the stars. And I'd rather have that than the hermit. Whatever, it's too late. I wouldn't rather have it than the hermit. Then again, it doesn't actually matter because either way I have enough keys. But I would rather have the curved horn than that Ace of Spades. As nice as tarot cards are, +2 damage is really great. So I'm going to stick with that. Alright. So like I said, this run's going incredibly well. And we've already pretty much made up for what we lost as far as our health was concerned for taking that Lucky Foot. And I hope that it'll only continue to pay for itself. I'd like to get rid of the poop soon, and I'd really like to get an item that gives us invincibility on activation. Book of Shadows, My Little Unicorn, Game Kid, so that I can steal deals with the devil. As long as I can afford them, I can take them for free when I use the invincibility. Polaroid or Celtic Cross also work, so I'd be down for that. Another key that I don't need yet. I could leave the keys laying around, but I'm not that forward-thinking. Use the stars, because why not? Save a key. I may as well take Spider Butt over Poop. It's better. It's not good, but it's better. Slows all enemies in the room and does like 20 damage to them. Oh, I have the ladder. How could I forget? And it's actually really easy for me to forget because I never take the ladder ever. So that means these 3 bombs are free, as well as I can get that tinted rock easily. Where I get another soul heart, and I'm going to fight the boss right away because there's no reason not to. It's Catacombs, so we could get like the hollow, which would have been nice, but it's just Peep. Okay. Oh no, don't do that. Okay, that should still hit. I'm getting really screwed right now. Oh well, we'll manage. If we can keep freezing... Remember we got a tears down. That totally sucks and slipped my mind, actually. Now with a Lucky Foot, all pills are good or neutral, so that'll become a tears up if we see it again, and tears up gives you more positive than tears down gives you negative. So we'll be ahead. Although, of course, we could have been a little more ahead had we only had the Lucky Foot earlier. So that gets us a soul heart. And that's a range up. Nothing I can do about the range up, so I'm just going to take it. And I'm going to continue exploring the floor because there are plenty of potential benefits for us. I can't really justify going to the shop. There's no reason to. So I'm not going to bother, basically, is what I'm saying right now. Stop that. Okay. Oh no, you don't come near me like that. Okay, now I kill this bee licker. Then I leave. Makes my life quite easy. Ugh, how I hate you flies. Gonna go to the curse room because I'm a wild man. Alright. And then I'm just gonna... Oh, right, I should kill these guys in 3 hits now. And I'm gonna bomb into the secret room. Yeah, I could have just walked in and it would have worked just the same. But get over it, because there's no difference. Like, there's literally no reason not to. Do it my way, there's no reason not to do it the other way. So Dad's Key is not very good. Then again, let's mix it up and take it. It's not a guarantee, but there is a chance. What it does is open doors, by the way. And it can open challenge room and boss challenge room doors if you're not able to get in. So that's like pretty much the only potential good use of it. But it has a chance to open up the devil or angel room for the boss room. So I'm going to use it for that. Of course I want invincibility more than I want this, so give me a library, and I'm so down for that, it's ridiculous. But maybe there's something good in there. I didn't take the Guppy item before, and I support that choice. As much as I'd love to become Guppy, that's a pretty big commitment with no invincibility as Blue Baby, because the whole Soul Hearts only thing. So you're going to have to bear with me on this one. And let's see if this works. It's not going to, but, you know. You can also try using it during the boss fight, and then that'll maybe have a greater chance. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I don't experiment with this item because it's actually terrible and pretty much useless. It's not totally useless because I just explained the 2 good uses for it. I mean, yeah, you could escape a room if you're feeling that worried, but it's not... I mean, once every 2 rooms you can escape a room. That's only so helpful, I would imagine. Alright then. Oh yeah, I needed that key, I forgot. See, I don't even know why I used that. I guess I was thinking, oh, I still have Spider Butt, don't I? And I don't. In case you were wondering. So now these doors are open and I'm going to fight anyway. Yeah, I don't know why I was acting like I still had Spider Bite, because there's no reason that I would ever take this item, I guess would really explain it. Gosh darn it, I didn't mean to do that. Chocolate milk. No, it's objectively good, but I'm not taking it. It's so annoying to use. It's like, yeah, it's good, but it's not fun to use, because I just have to tap every time I wanted to fire. Thanks for replenishing my key count. I don't know what I would do without it. Alright, I'll come back for you. See if this is the secret room. Because if it is, darn, it's not. Oh, I want to get another charge for my Dad's Key here. Because I want to be able to try and open up the devil room or angel room. Well, it's not an angel room because we took a deal with the devil. The devil room during the fight. I want to try that. It's a 2-room charge, so we'll make it work. Okay, we're close. Well, we're always close to a charge for this item with a 2-room charge, of course. No! How could I let this happen? I killed one? That's interesting. I don't know how I managed that. The ladder is nice, sometimes. I mean, chances are it pays for itself eventually. So now I have a charge for this and 1 cent to take to that beggar. Now you're thinking, why not blow up the beggar for more chance at a devil room? I think I'm guaranteed one on this floor. So, don't need to worry. That's a bomb. That's okay. Okay, it's the husk. Alright, that didn't work for the devil room, just the normal one. And by the way, this doesn't work on the mom boss fight. It does nothing, because there are no doors to open. So don't try that. I mean, you can try it, but it's not going to do anything. So you don't have to try it if you're only interested in it working. But I guess you're welcome to. So that was a pretty easy fight. And we didn't get a devil room. Maybe it messed with it, like having Dad's Key, because I think we were supposed to have it guaranteed. I think. So, I don't know what's up. Dad's Key obviously screwed me over. Obviously. Maybe it has to do with the door opening at the end of the fight. And then since that couldn't happen because the door was already open. Now this is just pure speculation and most likely meaningless. Don't take it as fact or even a reasonable possibility. Spider probably will even comment and let us all know. Well, that wasn't worth it, but guess what? Dad's Key. So there are 2 more locations for the secret room that I see that I will definitely be checking because I want to pay this beggar. Okay, you're gonna die. Perfect. We got a soul heart, which is actually really nice. And there's a tinted rock, which I'm absolutely going to blow up, as well as opening up this chest because I have 99 keys, so I'm absolutely going to do that. Of course it's a half red heart. And then I'm going to check for the secret room here. 9 cents. Alright, 1 guaranteed win. Isaac's Fork is useless, since it recovers half of a red heart, potentially. 1/4 chance as you clear a room to do that. So that's not useful, because, well, I don't have red hearts. So far, this run it's good, it's just kind of trolling me a lot. Last run was a big troll, so I'm hoping that it's out of the system. The game has decided, alright, I'm satisfied with what I did to you, and now I can stop and not do that to you again for a while. And you know, I understand that it has to happen every so often. You get trolled once in a while. What can you do about it? Nothing is the answer. You can't do anything about it. Definitely go into the curse room. Maybe it'll teleport me to the good old-fashioned devil room. That's the one I'm looking for. 1 more cent. And curse room. What do you have? Spiders. So far, nothing from the curse rooms, and that's okay. I don't mind. There's good potential, and that's all I care about. I'm a little upset that I'm not going to get to pay off this beggar. I'm still going to blow it up, even though I don't actually have to, because, as it turns out, the bonus to the devil room chance is only per floor rather than per game. So you have to blow up a beggar each floor you want that bonus. And that means you don't need to blow it up for that reason, but you should still bother to blow it up if you want its drops, which I totally do. Then again, maybe it'll pay out in these next 2 cents, and I will just not even have to use a bomb. Alright, goodbye. Have fun out there. 2 bombs. I'm okay with that, honestly. Let's try this one more time. Okay. I've still never seen it happen, so I wouldn't be entirely surprised if it was like the commenters say it can happen because that used to be a thing that was a myth, and they've never actually seen it. But then again, maybe they've actually seen it. Maybe it actually happens. I would love to do it, get it to happen. It would help me a fair amount. Oh, this room sucks. Oh, that was my fault, though. That was not the game or the room sucking. That was me. Okay. That's a lot of money. Would have been nice to have for the beggar. Give him a nice bonus. We haven't gotten any boss challenge rooms. Those are the ones I really need. Oh my god, you're a hero, Walking Gut. You're a hero. Alright. Alright. Definitely taking the Pact. That's like 1200% worth it. And then I'm going to blow open this rock, again, in case it's a tinted rock. There's nothing special about it. It would just amuse me. Now you're thinking, take the dead cat. Take the dead cat. No. Even though that time I did get the order right for once, which I don't tend to do as Blue Baby, as we've learned. So the Pact is a damage up, a tears up, and 2 soul hearts back. That's why it looked like it only cost 1, when in fact it did cost the 3 that it said it would. It just gave back 2 immediately. So we only had to lose 1 for that. Alright, so as much as I want to grab those, I'm not going to grab them yet. I might use a bomb to grab those, because, well, this shop doesn't have to be a shop. It could be greed, which would be a little bit of a concern, but at the same time it wouldn't be a huge concern, so I don't know. And no, that wasn't actually contradictory at all, when you think about it. Candle. Alright. Taking the candle. Taking the soul heart. I pretty much need the candle right now. Still haven't gone to the item room. This is only Necropolis 1, so I'm good to go to the boss fight. Gonna pick up our first cube of meat, assuming we can live. And that'll orbit around us and block some tears, and damage enemies on contact, and stack with other cubes of meat if we get any. Which, well, who knows? I don't. Oh, I love the freezing. And I love the tears up that we got. We haven't seen pills since getting Lucky Foot, which is silly. And no, I'm still not taking the dead cat. I don't have a means to reroll. If I get a d6, then I'm dropping the candle, yeah. But the chances of that, I would say, are slim. So I'd rather not use a bomb. Thank you. That's pretty much the way this room is designed to be completed. Alright, what do you got? Little Steve. Sure, I'll take it. That is a familiar that will shoot homing tears with us. So that's pretty nice to have, and I'm going to finish exploring the floor, because why not? There's no reason not to. I am a little low on health, and hopefully I'll get some health drops to make that not a thing anymore. And here we are, almost up to 15 cents, and in fact, with the 4 cents that we have in that room, we do have 15 cents if we want to. I don't know that greed's not going to be in the next shop, though. It depends on the situation surrounding where we are right now, because I don't know if greed's in the secret room, or if there's another mini-boss on the floor, or I don't know if greed was in the last shop and thus unable to be in this shop. So it's kind of ambiguous at the moment, meaning that I don't have a means to really effectively figure things out unless I come across a mini-boss here, and then I'd still be making an assumption, because I don't know. If I don't see greed on this floor, I don't know if greed was or wasn't on the last floor. And that's really what matters here. So I'm going to still finish the floor. I am down to 3 soul hearts, which is a little scary, and then this room sucks. Amazingly, so far, so good. This room is really poorly designed. Fortunately, it is confirmed that some of these rooms, or all of these rooms that are known, will not be in Rebirth. So that's good. I'm going to check for the secret room. I do have a fair number of bombs now. By the way, I would recommend not doing what I just did. Check the rooms. Check the locations that are surrounded by 3 rooms before the ones surrounded by 4. Because it's just more likely that it'll be in the 3-room ones than the 4-room ones. It is. And I don't have a good reason for that, but it is. So let's get out of here. And then leave, because I've got 15 cents at least, and then I'm as set as I can be. I'm not entirely set, but I'm doing alright for now. Alright, so the candle is going to be really helpful. It's going to be incredibly helpful. It's pretty much going to be the reason I don't die, if I don't die. If I die, well, then the candle obviously didn't save me. And that's what I'm talking about right there. It doesn't have to save me. I'm not saying that that wasn't my fault. I'm just saying that I'm still just as susceptible to death. Okay, you're going to get over there, and then I'm going to kill you. Almost got hit there, which would have sucked. We're able to go to the shop. Oh, no. Okay, small rock. Damage up. I like how that still counts as a gap for now. Oh, that's so tempting, but it's pretty much worthless at this point. Anyway, 1 damage up, a bit of tears up, and a bit of speed down, all of which are good. So yeah, I'd love to have gotten the Book of Shadows like 3 floors ago, then I would have had some good stuff going for me. And here's greed, so now the ambiguity is gone. Greed just was not on the last floor because he was probably in the shop on the floor prior. No reason to take the Steam sale. Maybe I'll get a D6 later if I manage to somehow make it to the chest. Then that's potentially a thing. So I still want to clear this floor, but I also really don't want to take the time. But now is kind of when it's the most crucial to take said time. I like that health up. I like it a lot. And I don't have any reason to not use keys for things. I have all the keys I could ever desire. Or I guess I'm 4 short of all the keys I could ever desire. Or a golden key. And then it's quite literally infinity keys. So that, I mean, we're still good though. I can't imagine that there's anything that would cause us to run out of keys. Unless I got a bombs or key pill. In which case, well, that'd kind of suck. That Eternal Fly is actually just going to stay eternal now. It's not going to like become an attackable fly. Because it was frozen when it would have become one. So it was just like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't need to do that. Alright. The randomness is scary. Then we made it. This is seemingly a small floor. There has to be like a lot of stuff over here, or just... it's crazy what it is. Curse room. Yeah? I mean, who would I be if I didn't go to the curse room? It's gonna save me this time. Oh. Darn. That's okay. I've been in worse situations where things have gone fine. I really have. I'm not even exaggerating there. That was a perfect candle shot, making one of the worst rooms I mean, any room that has those guys is one of the worst rooms. But making a really bad room into a not quite so bad room. Yep, I had to take a hit there. I'm really counting on a fortune teller right now. Yes! Alright, we've got a chance to get a bunch of soul hearts now. As long as it doesn't give me a ton of trinkets and, oh, or it does that. That's really inconvenient. Alright then. Alrighty then. Gotta play this. We've got a 50% chance of winning, but there's no reason to expect soul hearts for it, so I'm just kind of on a long shot here. Probably gonna die relatively shortly. I hope not, but you never know. Wow, I'm just not getting lucky with my coin flips. Lucky Foot, you're not doing this right. Lucky Foot, please. Why? Why are you doing this to me? No, stop it. We have a 50% chance and we've lost all of them. We're going to win this one, though. Just watch. The one that doesn't actually matter. We have to win that one. Okay. And I'm just shooting because of the silly flies. I don't want them to hit me. Now we start winning. I don't need these keys. I'm just picking them up for whatever reason. I don't even have one. Can't even provide a silly reason because there is just no reason that I'm bothering. Okay, that's a fly and that's fine. I just want hearts and soul hearts. Mostly soul hearts. I'm gonna blow it up at the end of this. I have more than... Well, actually, I still have 99 keys, but, like, no. Oh, no, you're just getting so silly. Yeah, those are red hearts. I can't say that's unexpected, because, I mean, consider the fact that I only have a 10% chance to get soul hearts out of this. So, yeah. Onwards. And, well, I'm scared. I think that this run will likely end in my demise, but I'm going to do my best to change that, to not have that happen. Okay, why don't we not have this issue? Candle. Candle's going to save me. Candle's going to save me. Let's just not make any silly mistakes, and I think we can manage. Gotta play really well, and that's okay. Health up. That is not the... I want to take that to the boss room so that I can teleport out, and as such be able to see if we got a devil room. Not that the devil room actually matters, so never mind. But the reason I wouldn't want to take that is because then I lose the candle cheese, which sounds like a weird thing, but it's just cheesing the fight. And I don't want to lose that because that's like the only way we're going to stay alive right now. We haven't found the secret room, so that's going to be something I look for, and I'm going to take the easy way out and look even though I just said don't check the 4 rooms first, I'm going to check the 4 rooms first. We know it's not next to the curse room, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm just misremembering and it actually is next to the curse room. That would be a little unfortunate, but no, it's right here. And we get 12 cents. Well, that doesn't help me now. I've already finished my gambling. It's time to hope. Time to hope. Book of Shadows doesn't really help me. That key, not really worth the potential damage. And, well, here we go. Just shoot the candle at a door. Okay, stay away from me. And then just be careful. Oh, I missed. That doesn't help me very much. Okay, foot. Foot, please. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. I was like, alright, as long as the foot comes down, but since it hadn't, I was like, well, I can't really take too many chances. And now I'm dead because the foot blows up, and if you're in the shadow, you take the damage. So I'm dead. This was a cautionary tale, or something. I don't know. It was... well, it is what it is. I can't change that run. I didn't really get trolled there. I had a pretty good thing going for a while. And I think curse rooms may have been my demise. You shouldn't... If you're trying to win, don't go to curse rooms with Blue Baby. It's kind of a really bad idea, but I do it because it's fun, and I'm not here to win. But it really isn't a good idea. Don't do that. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode anyway. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.